So I guess the question is answered, dude. Hungrybox really is that much of a threat.
Hungrybox at Evo plays out of his mind, dude.
It's a monster, dude.
We've seen it 3 years in a row. No reason to believe he wouldn't do it today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Armada, I mean, he's been a champion. He was the best player in the world for a while. Took a short retirement, came back, and he's had pretty good Evo placings, but like he's never been very happy.
Right.
He really wants an Evo under his belt.
Oh yeah, he wants it so bad. And he's in a position to do it. Yo, I have a question.
Yeah.
Armada has dropped how many games so far in this whole tournament?
That's a great question.
I want to say
I think
2.
1 versus Hungrybox.
And 1 versus Silent Wolf.
Yeah, he definitely dropped a game versus Silent Wolf. But anyway, we're going right into it. This is Grand Finals of Evo 2015.
That's right. They neutral start.
Hungrybox versus Armada.
I think you and me are in agreement, dude. Armada is just looking so on fire right now.
He's looking amazing. But, you know, Mango was looking very, very strong against Hungrybox.
But you know what the difference was?
What?
We both pointed it out. Armada definitely looked like he did his homework.
Absolutely.
I want to say, I don't know, you know, maybe you can shed some insight. I think Mango was kind of just banking on, you know, him being the Hungrybox Slayer, which is fair.
Yeah.
He always would be Hungrybox.
Yeah.
But Armada really looked like he studied this.
Yeah.
So, you know.
No, you're absolutely right. And, like, the fact that he had such a convincing answer to the ledge stall.
Yeah.
I mean, that's extremely impressive. You know, he figured that out in the span of, what, 2 weeks? And,
impressive.
you know, it seems like a core part of Hungrybox's game plan was just taken out from under him. So anyway, we'll see what Hungrybox can do. I feel like he actually got kind of rocked in winners versus Armada.
Yeah.
But he's had time to think about it, and he's been playing, again, he's been playing excellently.
Right. It's like I said, right? Like, he had that timeout on Dreamland, but where is he without the timeout?
Yeah.
You know, what are you going to do when it's Armada's counter pick? What are you going to do on Battlefield?
Ooh, no smash DI yet again.
Yeah, dude. And he was getting the smash DI versus Mango.
Do you think that Armada's like mixing up his timing in any way, making it harder for Hungrybox to smash DI?
Looking at it, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I do not actually think that's what's going on.
Just looks like clean up throw up air.
Right. Sometimes the execution, how you do the up throw up air, like you can go a little further into the puff.
Yeah.
And you know, we've seen it too. Sometimes you actually aim it and get the second hit only, the super pro stuff.
Yeah.
That hasn't really happened too much yet, but that also is in play. All right, Hungrybox just looking straight up down. Straight up getting outplayed.
Yeah.
That's how I'm seeing this right now.
Yeah, and Armada, oh, but that was a big chance for Hungrybox getting that up air. Like leads to a scuffle. Looks like he's looking for an up tilt.
Dude, I am digging the down tilt. I am digging the crouch cancel down tilt, dude.
Oh wow! Armada run up smash. That has been consistently destroying Hungrybox. Whether or not, wow, get up attack ruins it, but he was looking for that ultra quick up tilt rest.
Yeah.
Because Hungrybox knows that he needs to do something to bring this all back.
Oh, the double shine stall! The double shine. You know why that's pro?
I don't.
You shine stall once and then you jump out and you're like, okay, and then as Puff, right? You're like, he jumped out. Now's my chance. Armada shine stalls again. And you saw Hbox just went right past him.
Yeah.
And then Armada was free
right
to recover.
past him. That was a super juke.
That was the double.
The double.
Up tilt, doesn't get the up air.
Yeah.
But man, and you know, for those of you watching, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but Hbox cannot rest right now, right?
Yeah,
rest is
unless
out of
Armada
play.
messes up. All right, there's the attempted reset, flubs the reset.
Right.
But
yeah, describe that situation. The rest, right?
Which rest?
It's just, you know, if Puff has a one stock and is above a certain percent,
we've seen it time and time again.
It's simple math at that point, right? If he takes the stock with rest, he's now asleep. Fox dies, comes back, up smash, dead.
The only problem is if the Fox DI is like up and in, and you go off the top.
Right.
If you actually die from rest off the top, then Puff has enough time to recover, so you actually don't get a punish.
Yeah,
so,
that Team Rocket, we're blasting off again animation, that takes too long. So Puff wakes up. But,
and so these top players, when they get hit by rest and they know that they can't survive with DI, they just DI away. They say like, all right, let this move kill me as quickly as possible so that I can come down and get my own punish.
It's so like, oh my, run up smash again.
Wow. How is he picking these spots? We need to figure this out.
You know, it
looks like Hungrybox threw out a predictable back
There's this Japanese term in the Japanese FGC, they call it bukpa. Bukpa or bukpanashi means it's just like, just do it. It means like random. That, you know when we say, yo, random shoryu, ume shoryu, That's that. That's the Ume Shoryu right there. That is Armada saying, you know what? I know when you're going to come in and I'm going to do my unsafe thing that could get me killed, but it won't get me killed because I'm a better player than you.
And I know you're going to do.
Right. That's the Daigo, right? That is literally what Umehara has been doing for 20 years, and Armada is now busting out against Hungrybox in Melee Grand Finals at EVO 2015.
Yeah. But it's just been so consistent that I totally agree. But I feel like he's actually picked up on something really important about how Hungrybox is playing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He's found these moments where he's not shielding, he's not crouch canceling, and he's vulnerable.
Here's what it is. Hungrybox, so he's got 5 double jumps, right? 5 aerial jumps.
Yeah.
Hungrybox in the air, he does those back airs and he double jumps multiple times to try to trick up when he's going to land and where he's going to land and which direction he's going to be fading in when he lands. Armada has caught on to Hungrybox's landing patterns. Basically, he's calling him out for, okay, I know you need to come down at some point. This is when.
Ooh, no jab reset. Hungrybox got the knockdown, and Armada missed the tech. It's everything that Hungrybox wants.
Yep.
Wow, great reads by Hungrybox to get that KO.
Yeah, that was sick. And the double soft forward air, it's like so gentle, but so like brutal at the same time.
Yeah. Hungrybox able to pull it back. I mean, he's going to take a lot of percent from lasers trying to get in, but it's basically a tie game. Ooh, big up throw. Another one. Oh, and he misses the waveland on the platform. That is the second time he's done that this game.
Down tilt. It's kind of interesting. He uses that down tilt the same way he does the run-up up smash. He does run-up down tilt.
Yeah.
And at this percent, it makes sense because up smash won't KO. Down tilt will pop you up for easier combos, and down tilt's safer.
Yeah, way, way safer.
It really looks like Armada has tech. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes. He's got some little tricks that he hasn't shown us before, specifically prepared for Hungrybox and for this matchup. His Fox is looking amazing.
This is why being a student of the game pays off.
Yeah. Going for that up smash just to put on a little bit of pressure. Ooh.
Smash day out. And he was like at that percent where it was he was almost out of reach of the up air anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe not even smash DI. All right, so now he's out of up throw up air percentage, but back air is now very, very scary. And you see Armada goes to the top platform and turns away from Puff so he can try to sneak down with the back air on the way down. Yeah. It's super frustrating for the Ooh!
Did Hungrybox jump into that? I think he did.
I think so, yeah.
So after the jab there, it's like, again, we talked about how it's a launcher. Like, you can go up for an air or a back air or an up air, but sometimes if you're not fast enough, the opponent can actually jump out of it, and your attack will whiff.
Right.
So it looks like what Armada did was he did the jab, but then he like kind of full jump up aired, and Hungrybox, it looks like he jumped into that.
Yeah, it's a frame trap. You give them, you give them that little opportunity to get out, and then as soon as they do their defensive thing to get out, you punish them for that.
Yeah, you give them the rope.
Yep.
As the saying goes.
So, Hungrybox, in spite of this, beautiful Fox play from Armada, he's keeping this very, very close.
Yeah. Oh! Okay.
Nothing.
Was that percent? Why he could jump? Oh!
Ooh.
Excellent. Oh my god, he got the rest! And Armada, knowing that he's on his last stock, tries to DI in and live, but not enough. He goes off the top. Hungrybox able to pull that back 1-1 in Grand Finals, set 1. And now we're on Stadium. Here's where it gets rough for Hungrybox.
Yeah, this is
with Dreamland out of the way, I mean, I think that's like his best. Oh!
Ooh, no DI.
No DI.
No DI on the. That's rare. We haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen the Fox straight up just miss the DI on the up throw.
So Hungrybox up a stock on Armada's counter pick. Oh, another grab! Beautiful read on Armada's spacing.
Up throw up air. There it is. All right, so once again, this is a Hungrybox who's not smash DIing these up airs, and that is actually losing him stocks.
Yeah, it's actually so key. Because like the real thing is like getting the grab is not trivially easy.
No.
So if you live from one up throw up air, that means that the Fox needs to get yet another grab.
Yeah.
Additionally, like if you get too high percent, then up throw up air is just not going to work anymore.
Right.
So
you only get a limited number of times to do it.
Yeah, and then you start forcing the Fox player to find other ways to KO, like the back air that we were talking about.
Right. Or the hard call out up smash, which is definitely, I would say, like a little scarier to do. Mid shorten, I love that.
Yeah, great short.
That is
Armada.
a 1 frame window to get that mid shorten length on the Fox's illusion, the side B.
Because you saw Hungrybox. Whoa, DBZ. Hungrybox goes down. Armada living.
Yup.
Oh, great roll out of the way of Hungrybox's grab.
Yeah,
Perfect
right?
timing by Armada. And he just jumped. He tried to shine out a shield because Hungrybox did what we call the tomahawk. It's the empty jump.
Empty jump, yeah.
Great reactions by Armada. Not really giving Hungrybox very much to work with at all.
Yo, what we're seeing, by the way, right now here is your whole thing on how you always say it's who takes the stock that matters. It didn't matter that Armada was sitting at 180 that whole time with Hungrybox at low percent. He got the kill first, and now he's in the lead. So crucial for both these characters to find those kills. And ooh!
Hungrybox's punish game is looking amazing right now.
Yeah, it
That's
really
the
is.
second time that we've seen that really quick up air into a grab.
Wow, Hungrybox.
And he's going to do the classic press L edge guard.
That's right. Yo, I got to give Hungrybox some credit.
Some real credit.
Armada definitely came into this matchup with a lot of tech, a lot of new stuff. But every time I see Hungrybox, he proves to me that he is a new way to kill Fox. Like,
Yeah, that was just like a pure combo. That wasn't an edge guard. It wasn't a rest setup. Oh,
nice.
a great shine by Armada.
The one way he could have gotten out of it. That was so
Seriously.
scary, dude. All right, this stock means so much.
Oh, he gets him. He clipped him. Hungrybox up 2-1.
That means so much.
That forward throw from Hungrybox is so difficult to deal with because basically here's what happens, right? Jigglypuff slightly throws you off the stage, and as Fox, you actually don't know. It's like really a tough call to see if you're actually going to grab the ledge or if you're going to fall below it. And if you fall below it, you can't just up B or jump right away because then you're really vulnerable.
Yep.
So what you have to do is you need to fall perfectly and double jump. But if Hungrybox reads that, he's got this forward air hitbox, or his nair hitbox, right where you want to grab the ledge.
Right, and he places it between you and the ledge. You jump into it. And I mean, Hungrybox has shown us what happens when Fox is without his jump.
Yeah. And so basically, like, Armada, I think, really needed the discipline to say, all right, if I don't grab the ledge here, I'm just going to fall super low and try to mix Hungrybox up. Because otherwise, you're playing right into his hand. But anyway, Hungrybox doing amazing work, taking the third game.
Yeah.
He's up 2-1 in this set. Oh, no DI!
Ooh, no, yeah, I don't know if rest is... I think it is possible at that percent, actually.
No jump.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. I like the attempt from Armada to go for a really sick, like, low angle to weave underneath the back air. He just goes a little too low.
A little too low. USA chants coming out. It's the
Wow.
first time I've heard USA chants for Hungrybox specifically.
yeah. All right, 3 stocks apiece. Yo, going into the set, I would have bet many people that Armada would just take this. And now I am looking at this and I'm saying, yo, Hungrybox may win the largest Smash tournament.
He
of all time.
absolutely might. I mean, I don't know how many times I should say it because I might sound like a broken record, but man, this guy really plays at Evo.
Because we haven't been seeing this yet.
No.
All summer we have not been seeing quite this.
We've been seeing him pop off against players like SFAT, like a top 25 player in the world.
Right.
You know, if you're celebrating for a win like that, you know, it just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that a player who's in contention for best in the world would do.
That's right. And then, so you know, and I give him props for, like, you know, the new ledge camp strategy that was, like, you know, gave
Absolutely.
Armada. It gave Armada a lot. This is why this is so impressive. So you want to think about technology in terms of how they're unleashed at each tournament, right? So, okay, he comes out and he's like, now I'm ledge camping. What are you going to do, Armada? This is what the Fox, right? And Armada is lost, and Armada loses to him. Now, Evo, they're playing. Armada has done his homework, has figured out a counter. But then Hungrybox, who now, as you noticed, is not using that technology at all.
Correct.
He's straight up given up on the ledge camp. But he's still playing, you know, he's still fighting him on equal footing and defeating him in a lot of these situations. Like that wasn't the only surprise he had in store for us this summer. The adaptation between these guys is back and forth. And 1 stock apiece, Hungrybox is looking to reset this bracket.
That whole stock from Hungrybox was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
He was using his aerial mobility to stay out of Armada's range, and then Tomahawk grabbed him and landed some, like, 5 beautiful back airs in a row to tie this game up. Now, Armada needs basically 1 just do it up smash, a couple more lasers and up throw up air. So this is definitely on a string. Hungrybox is definitely down.
Yep.
But he's been down basically every game that he's won.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think he cares about
that
being
is scary.
down.
Dude, okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, no! Hungrybox goes off the top.
Okay, Armada. That was funny because they actually found the same move. So H-Box's up air will send the opponent into a tumble state and combo and arrest at a very slightly higher percent than that. But Armada was at a low enough percent that it didn't happen, and then Armada found a very similar up air that actually just straight KO'd H-Box.
Yeah.
So actually them fishing for almost the same move in that situation. Nutty stuff.
And here we are on Fountain of Dreams. This is the stage that turned it all around between Hungrybox and Mango. Let's see what Armada can do here. Can he take it now, or will Hungrybox reset the bracket? Bad look for Hungrybox.
Oh, okay. I see what he was going for there. He wanted the double up air, but H-Box DI to the right.
He was just making a guess on the DI, right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, because it's hard to react to. He just said, you know what?
I'll take my 1-in-3 shot of getting this.
Right.
All right, so the first stock goes to Armada. This is tournament game for Armada. He could be the champion of the largest Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament of all time. Hungrybox is the only thing standing in his way.
That's right. And right now, this is if I'm just breaking this down right now, Armada looks like he's back to that dominant, he hasn't done any of those like crazy like psychic up smashes.
No, he hasn't.
But besides that, he is playing spectacularly. So, okay, there's a
But who knows what he took away from Hungrybox, because Hungrybox adapted, right, and shut that down.
For sure.
But who knows what Armada actually took away that he was actually exploiting. You know what I mean? It could be some positional plays that Hungrybox was doing that he can't do anymore because Armada kept up smashing him like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very possible.
Yeah.
It could also just be that Armada is got a little bit more of the fear in his heart.
Absolutely.
Or whatever you want to call it.
It could be respect.
Right, and he wants to play it a little safer.
The Armada cheers.
Ooh. Up throw upper will not KO at that percent regardless. So not too scary, but now
Up throw upper!
Certainly will.
3 stocks to 1. Can Hungrybox do this, or is this Armada's tournament?
Yo, this
the
is
Evo trophy is in reach.
Yep. Okay.
And this is going to be a punish.
He DI's down. He says, "Whatever. I'm gonna take this." Yep.
27%.
That's big.
That is huge, especially when you have a full stock.
Yeah. If 60% is KO percent for a puff, then this is half a life bar. If you want to think about it that way.
Oh my God! Big up tilt. This is looking like Armada's Evo.
It really is. Yo, the Armada
one more stock. Oh, but no DI
and no rest. No,
he didn't want. No, because he would have died.
He would have died. He cannot rest there. Armada might have died. He might have not died on purpose. Like, yo, rest me. Do it.
Very good call, Toph. Smart stuff by both players.
No second hit.
Armada just looking for a move.
That is the first up smash he's missed. The first run-up smash he's missed.
Hungrybox is freaking out, dude.
Yeah.
I think both of these players are freaking out right now. He just missed a grab on the top platform.
Why? Oh my
freaking
God.
out.
I'm freaking out, dude. Shine.
Oh, that's it! Armada!
Yo, Armada!
Armada has taken Evo for the first time.
Alliance Armada from Sweden.
And who deserves it more than Armada? This man has worked so hard for the past 365 days.
And you can see it. You cannot tell me. You cannot watch those finals and tell me he did not prepare for this tournament, for this top 8, and for every matchup he encountered. 3-0 over PPMD. 3-0 over the Apex champ. Without dropping a set, he drops 4 games the entire tournament. 1 to Silent Wolf, almost sending him to losers. And then 3 to Hungrybox. Unfazed by Hungrybox's timeout strategy.
That's the most impressive part of this Evo win for me is how his mental game was on point all weekend.
Dude, and you know why it's crazy? Because we have thousands of people in this room who see the ledge camp strategy, and the thousands of onlookers go, "Oh, this is unbeatable. Oh, this is unbeatable. This is a broken strategy, and this is lame."
We're gonna have to watch this.
And Armada says, "No, guys.
Let me show you.
Don't worry. I got this. Not a big deal. This is piece of cake." Armada taking it, dude. All right, we're going into the awards ceremony. Real quick before we do the shout-outs and go down the list, I just want to take a step back. 2 really big points I wanted to make. First of all, the Smash Brothers community, the Smash Brothers Melee community, the Smash 4 community. Last week we lost a great man, a really crucial man in Smash Brothers history, in Nintendo history. Mr. Iwata, you will be missed. You did great, phenomenal things. I'm actually a programmer myself by trade, and Iwata was a programming genius and a beautiful, amazing, kind-hearted human being. Absolutely the kind of guy you would want at the top of a company like Nintendo. And to my friends at Nintendo, Bill, I know you're not here because of. I mean, if I had to guess, I'm sure it's been a rough week at the company. To all of you at Nintendo, I hope best regards to all of you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you to Nintendo for letting us be here for sponsoring this event.
Absolutely.
I hope everyone tuning in, including the people at Nintendo, of course, and the hundreds of thousands of you guys watching the stream enjoyed. And also, I just wanted to point out one more thing. This is both. Prague started this 2 years ago. Real quick, to get into EVO 2013, Super Smash Bros. Melee raised almost $100,000 in a breast cancer research donation drive. This pink tie and Prague's classic pink shirt that he wore every year before this was for that goal. So to all of you who donated, thank you so much. That is why we are here. All right, moving into the awards.
Congratulations to Axe and Shootat on 7th place. Dude, I see one player conspicuously missing from this top 8.
Hit me with it.
I'm not feeling great about it. I hope that he shows up at the last moment, but I think Mango is out of here, dude. I think he dipped. I think he is on the freeway back to Norwalk.
Yeah, maybe, dude.
TSM Leffen standing there with his 5th place finish. He was absolutely a favorite to win the tournament.
Yeah, Leffen, if you're listening to this, I don't know if you're going to go and rewatch this. I'm glad you're smiling. Because look, man, I think a lot of people in the community had you going into this like, yo, Leffen,
here he comes. Thank God,
an absolute contender for first place. Yeah. We all know you were amazing. And a 5th place finish, not what he wanted, but shout outs anyway. And also in 5th place, Cloud9's own Mango. The first EVO since 2007 he didn't win.
Yep. The Mango cheers are coming out. The fans still love him. I think that he's actually worried that the fans he throws the medal into it. He says if it's not first.
Not first, you're last.
That's the Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
His medal is literally not on stage.
Leffen just looked at him and said, hey, I'm keeping mine. He said, I'm going to sell this on eBay later, bro. This is going to be worth $1,000.
We take those, dude.
Yeah. Do you realize what you've just done?
Next up, PPMD, again, going dark. Has been to 2 tournaments this year. Still in the top 3. He looked phenomenal all weekend.
Top 4, right?
Oh, he got 4th? No, he got 3rd. He gets the gold stick.
Oh, yeah. What am I saying?
I got the gold stick.
Yep. You said someone was missing. Conspicuously missing is Plum.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
That's what threw off my whole thing. I was like, no, 5th and 4th.
Yeah.
So, okay, Plup in 4th, just for those of you who missed it. Plup, amazing performances, defeating Mango and defeating Leffen with Samus.
Yeah.
But losing to his own statesman, Hungrybox, from Team Liquid.
Yeah. Our first play, our hero, the Melee champion of 2015.
And the beast from Sweden himself.
Armada, who looked amazing all weekend, winning EVO 2015 from winner's side. Huge congratulations to Armada. Again, I don't know if anybody worked harder than him in the past year.
And that is his proof.
What a moment for Armada.
Yeah.
Sealing. I mean, he's been.
Did you see Mango just nod?
No.
Mango straight. Wait, watch. See.
Dude, those two have so much respect for each other. They have so much respect for each other.
See? I told you, dude. He nodded. He said, yeah, all right.
You win this time, dude. Actually, I don't know if I can't tell you guys. I have a secret. If you ever see me at a tournament, I will tell you my secret. It has to do with what Mango said to Armada, or what Armada said to Mango. What one of them said to the other after EVO 2013, after their set. But I'm not going to tell you.
Top 8
anyway,
please
what an amazing top 8 for Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Marvel.
It has been a true honor to be here and to share this top 8 with you guys and girls watching at home.
It has been a phenomenal experience. Super.
I love EVO, dude.
Yo, right?
I bleed EVO. I bleed Melee and I bleed EVO.
If you were thinking of coming to EVO and you didn't,
please come next year. I have friends who I stop talking to if they don't go to EVO.
Yeah.
They got a whole year calendar. They need to come back.
Right. That happened to Jenny.
I am Scar, at Bobby Scar. You can check me out on Twitter. Actually, the first post I have on Twitter is a link to a Reddit post with every top 8 player's stream and Twitter. So please give them a follow. They work so hard. They are There are champions, and we would love to see more people in their streams and more people interacting with them on Twitter, social media.
That's right, yeah. And if you're just trying to get into the scene and watch some more Melee, it should be really informative because, you've got all the top players in their streams, all the top 8 finishers. You've got VGBC and Showdown Smash in there right now.
Yep.
2 of the most reputed streamers from the East and West Coast. We might go back and put some more streamers in there.
I'm super down to do that.
Yeah, because we made it really hastily before top 8. So
we did, man.
But yeah, go check out Reddit. That's his
Toe
pin
type
tweet.
so fast. That's the only reason it's up there.
I'm the fastest typist I've ever met.
I
Please
think that
see
I'm
me.
fast, but
And yo, last plug, I'm going to do this. I think it's okay. If you enjoyed what you saw, we are starting up our own little show on Melee and On Me 2 weeks from now, Monday, July 27th, the Toph and Scar Show, a.k.a. the Scar and Toph Show.
Scar and Toph Show.
I'm not going to tell you to tune in, but tune in. It's going to be fun.
Twitch.tv/MeleeAndOnMe. Give us a follow. Thank you again so much. Marvel is coming up next.
That's right. So when's Marvel? Now's Marvel.
Peace out.